Yo. Yo. Fellas. Uh-oh. Something doesn't sound right with, uh-oh. I have some weird echo in my head. That's not going to work for me. Why? Very exciting. I did want to see on a surprise stream what would happen. And I'm still hearing this echo, and it doesn't belong. What about now? Yes, that fix it. Fantastic. Fantastic. No more echo. Okay, so I'll start off by saying, I know I said when I was getting off a stream last time that I would stream on Monday or Tuesday. And I obviously understand this is neither of those. Some things happen, and that's okay. So here we are. And I see something is going on with my stream chat. My kick chat is not showing up. Kick chat is not showing up on screen. Why did it do that? And kick chat is where you all are. So why do this? Why you do this, machine? Platforms. Early stream tech support. Killing it all the time. Streamer bot, why you do this? Ah, partially connected. Okay, yeah. Kick fucked up. Hang on. There it goes. Now try chatting on quick kick. There it is. Okay. Exciting. I didn't know it would do that. My bad, y'all. Now it's fixed. Kick chat exists. Good evening. Hello, Ben. Hello, my wife. Obviously, right? Okay, so our game of the day. Our game of the day is Star Rupture, which is one of the, 4 games that I give a shit about that is a video game at the moment. We got Space Game, Star Citizen. We got Viking Game, Asga. We got... Ooh, it looks like my dinner was just dropped off. So I'm dieting, but it's also, I hit a new low while dieting. So like any fucking addict, of course, my immediate response is to celebrate with a cheat day. So I'm going to have a cheat meal, boys. Very delicious, spicy Mexican food. Like very spicy, like incredibly spicy. And it's on a tummy that is going to not have had like a lot of buffering. So it should be pretty fucking gnarly tomorrow, but whatever. So, game number 3 that I give a shit about is Space Marine 2, which I will have occasion to play on stream here soon. And then this game is called Star Rupture. And Star Rupture is all that matters is the caloric deficit, champ. Not quite, it's not all. There's also some extra chemistry that will give you a fucking fit if you don't take care of it. But you can do some things to manage it. So I'm doing those things. And one of the most important things you can do is just let your fucking guts get used to not eating garbage. So that when you do throw a little garbage at it every now and again, you don't keep it. You don't keep that garbage. Right? Right. So, okay. This one is called Star Rupture. And it's not a huge game. It's in early access. And it just had its first update. Now, from what I've seen of other creators playing it, there's a vibe around the people playing it. Like maybe they got paid. I didn't get paid. I'm not getting paid for shit yet, and that's a little bit on purpose. So, I'm going to sloppily eat on mic, and we're going to play some Star Rupture. Now, this is a multiplayer game. You can play like with 5 people. But I figured I'd just show you guys a little bit first. And later, if we want to build a ridiculous factory planet together, I doubt that's going to fly because it's all... Although I guess you all are giga autists, so we might get lucky. Pancakes has followed. Very good. God damn it, the alert did not make sounds. It's supposed to make a terrible, loud, fucking staticky noise when it says that you're finally listening. That's twice it's done that. Very rude. Very rude. Ooh, my wife has brought me delicious foods. Delicious food ASMR. Hit like a 9, what? What did I say it was? 940 almost? Wait a second. Did legs day today. Pulled a bullshit deadlift. And I've already forgotten how much it was. Yes, delicious food we ordered. She didn't make this one. This one is courtesy of capitalism. No, the deadlift was not 500. Honey, don't do that. Honey, do not make it bigger than it was. No, it was not 600. 315 deadlift. 315 deadlift. And 950 2x10 on the leg press. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're going to have a little way too spicy sauce. ASMR. Hell yeah, that hurts. That's wonderful. Share in this moment of cheat meal. See, boys, you don't need a cheat meal. You don't need. I'm having one and I'm sharing it with you psychically. This place does pretty good chips too. The queso is fantastic. cheesing it up. Okay. But here we go. So let's have... Where'd you go? Bam. Okay. Star Rupture. We're going to make a new game. Oh, updated. Where the fuck? It moved my chat window again. It keeps doing this. It's making me fucking crazy. There. Okay. You know what? We're going to not skip the tutorial. Just so I can fucking show you all the tutorial, I guess. But you can do friends only. You can do invite only. But we're going to do a bullshit game. Session name contains an invalid character. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, boys. Even in deep, dark space, the DEI comes to get you. Look at this. We got biologist, scientist, engineer, and soldier. Now, I kind of appreciate the slightly Mongolian face of the soldier here. I don't know. But what is this? Do I need sassy Latina engineer? Because they put one for sure. And we're not even going to get into that. Ban him. Ban him immediately. Yeah, right. Game too woke. Game too fucking woke. Scientists aren't biologists. They can't get anything right. Game too woke. It included a woman. Oh, you know what? The game sounds too low. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Now, what I had done, you may notice the sound effects are like full volume. When playing previously, this right here, because I regret to inform you, there will be dialogue. I'll leave that about right there, probably. Yeah. Honey, you think the sound's okay because you've already heard the sound. But we have, it's a show now. So they have to hear it, you see.
Hello, I am Gal.
See?
Your Galactic Assistance Liaison.
We all love a gal.
The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Yeah, it's a show.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
Welcome, dear convicts. I'm a convict, apparently. Welcome to the first team of the new Argos project. Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Ruptura system, in the URVX galaxy. Your presence as the first team member after half a century of stagnation marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources required on Earth, and at the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. And while your past may have been difficult, the Claywood Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. All right. Respawn pods. Message. Oh, well, there's more messages. Yeah. No, it just pretends. Machine that makes things.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system.
Wow.
The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Right? So we're mining.
The meteorite is very
Yay.
valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Ruptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
That sounded ominous.
As long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
Okay. So, you build stuff. And generally speaking,
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
I don't know if you guys have played Satisfactory.
Acquired.
But I haven't. But I'm told this is like if you take Satisfactory and Subnautica and mash them together, but you don't drown. And I thought that would be nice, the not drowning part.
Can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
Man,
I'm glad.
Subnautica is fucking
Remind you
terrifying,
of your
first of all.
resource-gathering duties.
You don't have to have, like, big thalassophobia. You can just have normal consideration of water. And Subnautica is a motherfucker. Alright, so now that I've got some stuff, we're gonna make some other
Everything's
stuff.
ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers.
She says it wasn't that scary.
Remember
She
that your body
fucking
is also a Claywood
literally
corporate
physically
investment.
cowered.
So it would be
when
good to
the,
create a comfortable place for it.
She literally physically cowered when she saw the big herbivore fucking reef titans. It's not lies. This is what happened. This is the truth of the matter. It's the truth of the situation. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that side open. Rude. Alright, can I fucking just put it right? Oh. Oh. I saw you click. I feel like that's going to get in the way.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That
Bitch.
way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Well, I may have done this in the most annoying way possible. Let me...
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
I need my stuff.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Well, look at that in the sky right there. I don't see this rift they're talking about, but I do see that. You know, after further consideration, let's not put that there. Let's put it over here. We're going to put it on this side. Yes, the fuck it is. Bastard. All right. There. See, look at that. Let me put this shit back together in here. Music's too loud, isn't it? Everything's too loud. I don't want you guys to miss out on my my chip eating ASMR. Right? Or my delicious beef taco ASMR. So, like I was saying originally, I know I said that I was going to stream on Monday or Tuesday. Some things happened, but they're good things. You may have noticed in the newest Gladiodrome episode, the most surprising thing about it is that it was already, right? We've gotten fast enough that we can do 2 a week now. Which means, especially in light of recent shenanigans, that we can go start doing it somewhere besides the normal places. And so we're Gonna put together like premium stuff. It's gonna be good. What does it want? Power supply. Select a commission. Supply it. Okay. Yeah. So, let's get some power. And I guess we'll do... I'm just going to slap this right here for now. This would be a shitty place for it normally. But we'll go ahead and hammer some power down. Get stuck on the edge there.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
That's a good taco. That's a powerful, good taco. So I gotta tell you, banging these two rocks together here to extract titanium kind of sucks, right? Seems like it takes forever.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Gotcha.
All right, what do we got here? What's my new schematics? Fucking liar. Oh, it's at the corporate platform. Excavator.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you.
Because no, you don't actually do it all by yourself. That would be fucking stupid.
Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Oh, but I don't have stuff.
You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly.
Everybody in this game, the voice actors, I don't know who they are. Guys, this is like really intolerable speech. Ah, Pestness. Hello, Haunt. Welcome. Welcome in. Today is Star Rupture update day. So I figured I would start a new Star Rupture with y'all. You see? Well, I didn't know I was streaming tonight either, so don't feel too bad. I don't know what it is, but in the game it gives titanium, so titanium. But it does have that Giant's Causeway hexagonal situation going. Very striking. Okay, so we're gonna Put that fucker down right there. And we're gonna... Nope. Stop that. What does this one want? It doesn't fucking know. Alright, connect the excavator to the OCL with some rails. Okay.
Great work as usual.
Get railed,
Now
retard.
build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Octorock. Yes. Better to have around than Octocock, generally speaking. It says put the analyzer. That would be in here, but there's... Oh, wait. No, I've done it again. Gives me that. There we go.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our
Roctagon.
scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
So, Han, I apologized before you got here for not streaming on Monday and Tuesday. Things happened. Turned out recording days got switched around for Gladiodrome this week, so. But there's two of them. Now there are two of them. Dinner tonight? Because I hit a new low weight on the diet. Like any proper addict, it was time to celebrate by doing the thing you're not supposed to do. So, cheat day time. And we're having very delicious Mexican food. Okay, it says we're supposed to meet level 4 through using data points. So, how many data points do we need? More than that. Fine.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to
Okay.
corporations,
Between the
since they
excavator and
need
the
to
ore,
produce
build a
something
smelter.
with them anyway. Use
Connect the
buildings
excavator
you
to the
have
smelter
available
and to the
and
OCL.
automate the production of the more
Select a
valuable
titanium
items.
bar recipe.
Why can't they process them themselves?
Okay.
They have factories across the entire solar system.
Only
This will be
Tex-Mex
best
food. Well, okay.
explained by a private conversation
Number one,
recorded
that's not true.
between
There
two
is actual
officials
Mexican
at
food
the
in
Defense
Texas.
Military Corporation.
Number two, you almost never want actual Mexican food. Actual Mexican food is kind of fucking disgusting almost all of the time. Yeah, you don't care about it. No, you shouldn't care about it.
I don't know why I asked.
Now, let's mine a little bit more of this bullshit right here. And we'll enjoy the excavator having excavated. I do dislike hearing Spanish spoken. It just says bad shit about what's going on. I'm never in Mexico, so I shouldn't hear Mexican. And I'm not planning to go to Spain, so I should never hear Spanish generally. You know? We should not have done that. We should have flipped that around. Do I want to go in that way? Sure. And we need to... So, since this is very early access, it just had its first update today. Since this is very early access, the control scheme is kind of dog shit. And there's no controller support, which is extremely dog shit. It feels like a game you should play with controller. You'd rather hear Finnish or Japanese. I agree entirely. If for no other reason than the Finnish, I can expect to put holes in communists. You know? Like I can rely on them for that. Alright, so let's nuke that rail. I don't need that rail anymore. Get the fuck out of here. And for right now, we're going to throw that there. Which is normally a dumb fuck place to put it, but that's fine. You like how Chinese sounds, my love. She just wants me to do the ni hao joke again. That's all that is. She just wanted me to throw a ni hao out there. So, if you've played Satisfactory, it may surprise you how this goes. You see, these are pull systems, not push systems. The conveyor belts in Satisfactory push items towards a destination. These are requested on drones, and they ride along the little train rails, and it goes into the machine. Machine does stuff, and then you notice it is not outporting anything until I tell it I need one. Now it starts outputting. Right? Right. When do we get to the part where we kill things? It's a great question.
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
And there's your answer.
Unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
So while that's doing that, let's go find you one. Whew. While we're running over here, we'll grab some local flora rather.
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out
Oh.
onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this
Hell yeah.
investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
All right, well, I was going to go run off to find a thing to kill.
Barrier activated.
But cucked again. Whew. Spicy. There's a nice, like, creamy habanero sauce. It's got on everything. It's really good. Well, it doesn't always have it on everything. I just put it on everything. Looks like Astroneer with RTX. I never played Astroneer, so I will take your word for that. But I mean, it's Unreal Engine 5, you know. It's as always with UE5. Okay, so other stuff. Pillar support, vertical connector, ladders and rails. Okay, basic see, we just ran off a hair too fast.
This is the end of your introductory
That's all.
training. But remember,
All right, so
Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather.
I'll
learning
set
from
that
it.
to go, and we'll go
Stay
find a
alert,
little bit of trouble.
gather
Just for you,
information,
Haunt. Just for
and
you.
don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that
Okay,
a
I'm
threat?
gonna add
It's
some
for your
sour
own
cream
safety. I will now
to my
remove the
taco
introductory
first.
training
Then we're gonna go
restrictions.
find some trouble.
Location barrier
Yeah.
disabled. Sedative injector disconnected.
Sedative
Communications
injector.
channel active. Awakening
This goofy
other crew
broad?
members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a
It has a little
wonderful
slide
adventure and quickly
button.
pay off your debt. Good luck.
The buildy games make your eyes glaze over. Okay, a skull buildy game. Building something out of the skulls of your enemies. All right, well,
The key to greatness.
wrong kind of autism, I guess, for this. This is not a head chopping game, but Hunt, you'll be glad to know.
It's only S8466.
Soon, I will be having a recurring show involving very head choppy games. You'll
When they're
enjoy.
not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber,
Ooh,
they
to
can
hide a pull
constantly
to
review
Wexley
and
followed.
of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Do I play Darktide? I
Everything you
have
do?
played Darktide.
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed
I do
of.
not regularly play Darktide, but
That's a snack.
I'm probably going to have it back in rotation soon. There will... Okay, well, if that's 2 people looking for Darktide stream, yes, I promise I will add Darktide to the list. Okay, yeah, see, look at that. You see the moving things over there? The very purple moving things? You want to go deep purple something?
What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin.
Oh.
The main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, Maine?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia
Oh, that's a new
were
creature.
eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Oops.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Well, yeah, of course I tried to pronounce the name. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. You play as a zealot with a relic blade and a stub revolver. So fucking fun. Yeah, dude, the dialogue... All right, so I normally play... I played this for a while before. I'm starting over because of the new update, but I've played this for a while before, and I usually have their dialogue off because it is Reddited dialogue. Yeah, if they're trying to sound like annoying nerds, they're nailing it. They're fucking nailing it, dude. They're so good at it. They're top quality. They're amazing fucking quality. It's out of this world. You absolutely should shove each of these in lockers. It's not even a question. Taco. Yes, 1,000% the woman has got to be sassy, right? There's no chance they did a Latina character and didn't make her obnoxiously sassy. Okay. So, we can let it run real boring like this. Or I can build more. So let's build more. And you know, I guess Well, that needs 120. I keep clicking the close thing instead of just hitting the button, because clicking it should work also. It should have a hitbox, and it doesn't. That sucked. All right, so it can't go anywhere yet, but it can start mining at least. And the mining is a lot faster than me picking it up, but I guess for the moment, porque no los dos. Can you please spam W in my friend's chat live right now to make his day? His name is No. No, I'm afraid not. I don't think we'll be doing that.
That's just what I need.
I don't know him. Guys, I had... Okay, so... As soon as I streamed to, like, more than 4 people at the same time, I got this fucking bot deluge, okay? And it wasn't like a few. It was a lot of bots, all, like, immediately. And I was very surprised by this. I had not assumed the bots would so fucking instantly jump on, you know? But they did. It would have been impressive if it wasn't so fucking like, ugh. So, my honey, do not call them a slur. You're not being, my love, you're a mod. You can't be such a bad influence. You have to be, like, really well behaved, don't you know? You must be a well-behaved girl. All right, so let's make another one of these little, yes, prank. Yeah, no, I know. You're trying to tell me. Let's do it again. Diehedra Pool Well Furzy 1784 is a bot? It's inconceivable. But, you know, God damn it. God, you fucking just, oh, wait, that's my fault. Why is it, there it goes. You're trying to tell me they're a bot? I am telling you that. That's exactly what I said. All right, so what do we got here? We got, oh, no, I'm stupid. 1 second. Let me zap that. And we'll put a smelter for now. Fine. All right, so this is all really ugly and sloppy at first, and I'm going to clean it up pretty quick. So if that annoys you as much as it annoys me, don't worry, it's not staying. I just wanted to start that now. It's like a Chinese name. No, I'm not still in this tutorial. It's just that I don't have Wolfram blocks of things yet, so. Hell yeah. Okay. So you see, I got one excavator making wolfram. I got one excavator making titanium. But it doesn't have to just be that. Every little resource deposit. Whew, every little resource deposit you can build off of. And so what I'm going to do here how far does this one have to go? Far. Oh, they went for LLM. It's too bad. The robot Sphinx does eat the hexagons to make titanium. I guess it is a robot Sphinx, isn't it? Okay. I guess this is wrong.
I need water.
And so what I'm gonna do, because I already can't fucking stand this, I do need water, you're right.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
Oh,
Though
thanks, robot lady voice.
beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Let's, how tall can I make this before it shits the bed? No, I guess that's fine. And then we're gonna that rail to this side, that rail to that side, that one to there, and I'm gonna run this one this way. Over all these rocks I can't do shit with, right? Now you might ask yourself, but antagonist, why are you going way the fuck over here? And that's because my building range goes to la na na na. Yeah, the character has done nothing but complain the whole time. He's a whiny nerd. He's a fucking dork. He's a dweeb. I think Rusty reminded me the other day of the word dweeb. All right, how far do I get? Oh no, that's right. Hang on, I forgot. I can do rails like outside of the build zone. That's silly of me. Here, let's look at. Oh, there you go. Here's the build limit. So and what we're gonna do is all the way out here. Well, that's a little weird. I don't know why that worked. But all the way out here, we'll make farm of these boys. You see. Okay. Now. Oh, I've run myself out of materials. Hang on. Let's go fix that. Last bite of taco. Tacoing it up. Yes. Yeah, the game looks very pretty. But I mean, everything in UE5 like looks like this, you know? No. I was going to intentionally be sloppy today. I'm going to slop max. That's what we're doing. Okay. Exactly. Plus, I still have like a whole thing of queso. Very delicious queso. All right, you're going to have to tell me how it's Halloween recipe. Okay, so with the rails going off this way, what I can do... If everything ends up over there, how do I want to lay this out? All right, because there's 3 titanium deposits, which I guess can probably feed 3 smelters. Right? So let's put... Shit. Right, the reason I came over here was because I didn't have any more stuff. Oh, it says my buildings don't have enough power. Okay, well.
Let's see.
I was just themed. Okay. Themed items are fine. I just don't understand what would make it a Halloween. But also, wait a minute. Right now it's the opposite of Halloween. How the fuck are you having a themed Halloween burrito? You absolutely can become an oil tycoon in this game. You are here to exploit all the resources. That's the job. It's your gerb. All right, does it still say not enough juice? Yes. Okay. What are my top 5 animes? That's a great question anymore. Oh shit. Everybody, it looks like Mersquirlet Quexelgoofson 6741 followed. I wonder what he's gonna want. Let's find out. Oh, no. I'm sure this one's a real dude. They're going to have productive and insightful contribution. For sure. Like it's guaranteed. Oh, yeah. You know what? I do need a channel to spam some W's in. Let's hear it. Where'd he go? I'm just going to call you Ms. Coatl, right? Like Quetzalcoatl. Ms. Coatl, tell me, please. We must know. What channel should we spam W's in for the win? Liver. I don't think that's the channel. Oh.
Civilian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Now, why did I put this one deposit way over here? Sure. You know, I never got into liver, man. It's not my thing. All right, we're going to try and make some shit neat and tidy, right? Neat and tidy. These three all point together. We're going to put them together with one of these. That goes here. That goes there. And that goes there. With those going to there, I want to do... I think I want to do like a big assembly line that connects the two of them, right? So... yeah. So, I'm going to do like this. If they would each do... no, this. 3 smelters, right? Because there's 3 deposits, right? So we're going to assume they each handle 3 smelters. That's going to be a total of 6 smelters. And so, let me blow that up. We don't want that. Ach, Braunschweiger. I wonder what happened to that German guy. Anybody heard from him? You know what? I don't need that either. That can get out of here. Did he freak the fuck out later? And spam anybody or, you know? Who could say? George Foreman liver seems like a very stinky fucking apartment, if I had to guess. I'm going to say that as a motherfucking stinky apartment. Flip it around. Put 1. It won't let me put that, so let's get a fucking support. I'm probably doing this the wrong way. On the streets of Germania. Living in an apartment with other people is a fucking time, right? It's the best way to lose friends. If you've got friends and you're like, you know what? I'm sick of that shit. I don't want any more of them friend things. It's a great way to lose them. You will. You will burn those friendships down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Does that look even to you? I wish it would fucking... oh, no, it does. Hang on. Y locks the Z level, right? Bonk. So it's gotta be. Right? And then I adjust... yeah! All right. Rude. Wrong. Heart, this stream is bad.
E4101, you look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time
Ugh.
for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended
my
up in the
God.
exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing
Yep.
about me.
Yep, she is fucking sassy, isn't she? There is. All right. Yeah, let's there is a way to get rid of these motherfuckers. We don't have to listen to 'em. I thought that probably like I wanted everybody to get the vibe of the dialogue. There is one good reason to leave the dialogue on. Which you'll see later. There are audible alerts for things that we kind of need, but whatever. I think I've had enough of that guy. That's really annoying. All right, so here's what we're going to do now, actually, because what you can, when you're building, put 2 in between. I think it was this height. And we're going to lock Z level. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put that there. And then as close as I can get it is there. I'm going to slap some pillars on top of it. And that's wrong. So, the support pillar graphics make it look like they are 1 block shorter than they are. Until you stack them on top of each other. So now I should be able see, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What do you mean building not stable? Bastard. Why is it zooming like that? You wish the landscape were nicer. We need more games to fully render gently swaying grass. Yeah. Yeah, and this is probably the most desolate looking part in the place, right? So do not despair. If you're going to have your industrial environment rape game, you have to, you have to be prepared for some industrial environment rape like sections. All right, so we've lined up some production line stuff. I'm going to put some little rail supports here in front, like so. No! All right, that's fine. That was, it's totally fine. It's totally fine, and it's not a problem. It is kind of a problem. What if you're married to the environment and she demands it? So, then you're a lucky, lucky man. There's a reason it's Mother Earth, and it's not because she decided. If you know what I'm saying there. My wife suggests we should use followers-only chat, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. That the bots show up, since most people are on followers-only chat anyway, they have been following, unless... Beautiful, are you just battling bots over there and I don't even see it? Is that what's going on? No? Okay. If the environment looked any nice, you'd feel bad if it were destroyed by the factories. Well, some things are going to happen. All right. Well, that says it's still not stable. So I could just be building on the ground, but I don't want to. Basically. Having the height off the ground is helpful to make everything even later. And your factory works better when you don't have to, like, go up and down so much, unless you feel like it. Okay. So, I'm going to put another one of these right here. And we're going to let's nuke that. And I'm going to put the last rail out of this can go to here, and here to here, and here to there, and there to there, and there. Oh. And I guess I've run out of power again, so everything's turned red. But it's okay. We're going to fix that here in just a moment. Right? As someone, game idea. We take a factorial landscape and revive. Actually, Ben, that's fucking beautiful. Don't ever say that anywhere else ever again. Go make that game. That's a great fucking game idea. I'm not going to steal it. I don't know how to do games in UE5. But that's a beautiful game idea. It's way better than... Like, I've run into a couple, like, obvious environmentalist games before. And they're also fucking ham-fisted and gross. But that's a beautiful idea. I really like it. You should make that. Well, then I guess you should get to clodding it, buddy, because I do not know how. Like, hook that up. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Everybody would like that game. Everybody would play that game. People would love that fucking game. Okay. So... for now, we're going to just grab that. And we're going to plug it in. Building is too long. Okay, fucker. All right, it says building is too long. So, we'll make an extra connector halfway through. I said. Just like that. And now, let's tell these fuckers to get to work. I want one. All right, so I'm alternating these because I think it'll make it look cooler when it's going. And all right, see, we start pushing items. Oh my god, they start feeding in. They should just automatically blend right here. Look at them go. Yeah, little rock roller coasters. Oh, you know what? You're right. That open valve software. I saw a little thing about that. Another streamer I watch was doing a thing about that. And I don't make games, so I'm not the right person to ask. But it looked real fucking cool. It did look real fucking cool. It seemed like that was going to be super helpful. It seemed like that's the kind of shit that would really slap. You should look into it. The only reason I was like, oh, fucking UE5 that is because I think that's what just every one of these games is in. And the idea in my head was that you would just build maps that are straight up other people's Satisfactory maps, right? Just the ripped ass. You could take other people's Satisfactory games, and your job is to disassemble the factory that they built without blowing it up, right? Ooh. And if you can do that, you get your incredibly beautiful original world back. That's real fucking cool. Okay, so now I have all of these doing this. What we can do? What's the problem? Connect, you fuck. What's the problem? There we go. So I'm going to start where everything coming out can go to a rail connector over here, which is in line with that one. But I need to move it one square back. Or do I? Oh, yeah, for sure I do. Ah, a wave warning, it says. Well, I probably still have time to do this. Stop that. Bitch. Now, you may have noticed the lighting changed, and the giant fucking fireball in the sky is looking angrier. Yeah, I'm not going to finish that in time. Wave warning. It's looking a bit late in the day, fellas. Golden hour. Now I'll go inside. Oh, we got alarms. So, here's the namesake of the game, right? Now, don't be alarmed. We are perfectly safe inside the carriage, right? Please keep your hands and arms inside the... Literally text us every July. No shit. This fucking guy. I think California literally looks like this 3 months out of the year. Because they won't fucking water anything. Because they use it all for AI and almonds, apparently, according to Rusty.
That was even more wondrous than I imagined. You could smell the sublimation. But, of course,
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd have to. Just the illegals alone probably spoil the air.
and we'll have access to such power.
You'll experience this again. It's better to be prepared. Make sure the
You get 1 day. Oh, okay. So you're a Cali fella. Well, condolences. I hope you get better one day. All right, so right after it's scorched every fucking thing, you get Dead World S, right? With some super rare minerals that you can go harvest. I'm going to do that right now. A new Ice Age? No, you don't. I would like it to be a little bit cooler, but let's face it, Ice Ages don't go well for us. Oh, you're the polar opposite side. Very good. So, being on the wrong side of the planet is probably kind of fucking wild, right? Ignitium. There's a dumb fuck name for you. Being white as paper, I don't think actually protects you from the the global consequences of an ice age. Unfortunately. Like, it would feel awesome. It's just the food would get weird. I am totally in agreement with everyone that too cold feels way better than too hot. Don't be a fool. I do also have an unreasonable store of food. It's just I don't feel like fighting all of the third worlders for it all the time. We already have to do that enough. Okay. So, my dastardly plot, because it looks cool. Get in there. All right, enough of that. Hang on. I'll do it right. I'm drinking the water. I'm doing it. No need to panic. Okay. So now we got supports. And I can make more of these. All right, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to do 10. Beautiful. And I'm going to put these. Right, so I have this nice big fat fucking launcher system here. And I'll go ahead and hook them up with rails. Bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bonk, bink, bonk. That's it, bonk. All right, and nothing's flowing, right? There's no juice. Nothing's got enough power. We're going to fix that. That's okay. Yeah, and I've got plenty of materials. There is a like build upgrade thing later where you fly a little drone to get your point of view on stuff so that it's not quite so fucking stupid about just how you look at things to get your little lock in. All right, so it's this lock. And then we'll do this right here. We'll make it kind of like orderly. Yeah. How are we gonna unreasonable supply of ammo? Yeah. Yeah. Big things are coming. Big things are coming. Did you guys like that 6.5 minute Pakistani fucking ceasefire? Could you believe that bullshit? What an utterly just absurd... That is what she said. What an utterly absurd way for any of that shit to happen. Here, we'll lock this too. So all I'm gonna do... Oh my god. Bitch. There we go. And we still don't have enough power. Okay, well, that's fine. I can do that again. Not tapped into the Pakistani ceasefire. Well, good for you. But basically, so Pakistan was the one who negotiated the Iranian ceasefire, and they gave the United States and Iran different copies of the terms. It's like the most third grade way to make a ceasefire I've ever heard. I think big things in my mind goes to war. Not a good sign. Not even the one that was on you. Tell me the good news then. I am more than a little concerned about just the World War III, like the legit World War III vibes. And I feel like Pakistaniing it up was not helpful. Alright, so I'm just going to roll through all these and select. Like so. Oh, you only found out about it on Gladiodrome. Alright, well, that's me. So, Han, I'm okay with them doing all of those things. I'm not okay with the way everyone else is going to fucking act when that all happens. Because that should all happen, and that's going to happen. And then when it does, now what, though? Is the problem. Gladiodrome, #1 podcast in Estonia, #9 in Russia. It's true. Well, we did have 2 new episodes in rapid succession. The #1 thing you need to know from the newest new episode was that Pakistan is very stupid, and that's no surprise. #2 thing was we're going to set up some premium stuff. We're going to start doing... Nice. See, Haunt has had fucking 6 hours of me today, and that wasn't enough. So he came to stream. Haunt is a champ. Look at him go. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Okay, so... They don't have to be a fake fan, honey. They can just have, done other things. Although, I will say, please, to help push us in front of as many people as possible, if you set that notification thing, we are demonetized as fuck, blah, 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 blah. If you set the little notification thing and you don't get it, but you do see Flesh's tweet about it, open it anyway. Open it, hit a thumbs up, and fucking throw a bullshit like one of the my teeth are vibrating type comments, because it's going to make people think, well, not make people, it doesn't make people think shit. It's going to make the machine think that, oh my god, people want to see this, and so it'll push it to more people. Fabricator. We will fabricate. If the gold and silver values are to be believed, yeah, currencies are literally experiencing exponential decay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they'd have to, wouldn't they? It doesn't strike me as there being like any way around that. Okay, so... I mean, it was inevitable the entire time, right? It was just that we didn't know when that was going to happen. And we knew it must occur, just not the date and the time. Make another tier. People pay extra so their teeth don't explode like popcorn. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. So, we have not like hammered out exactly how we want to do this. And if I know Flesh, he's going to be like, no, it's $5. It's $5 and that's it. But I will try and put a little bit of fucking like goofy schwa on it if I can. I will make a Palantir tier, a Palantir teal. There's already one. I will make a Palantir tier that's like $500 a month on the membership. Just so, like, if there's some fucking maniac who will do $500 a month, then they can. They shouldn't, but they can. You know, that kind of shit. You should always have the Tim Ferriss option. I don't know if you guys read the 4-hour anything or the 4-hour everything. But one of his little, like, marketing rules is that you should always have at least one utterly ridiculous thing for sale that no one should buy, right? Yeah, I'll make one 6666 for Rusty. We could throw a 67 one in there just for zoomers. There we go. Now we got some building supplies again. But yeah, we'll put some ridiculous, like, extra levels that probably don't have any bonus, like, additional bonus stuff. It's just for people who literally want to, you know? Like, yeah, I think these guys are neat. And I want to be able to make them neat forever. Plus, with the bullshit that went down with Spotify, I think we need like we need backups. Like in a big way, you know? This fucking thing. Now, the important thing about me doing it this way is that I can still run underneath it. Which is more important than you think it is. It drives me fucking berserk. Am I out of my mind? Wasn't the other one too fucking tall? God damn it. Isn't Rusty so pure? You were skeptical in the early days, but he's a lovable guy. No, Rusty's fucking great, dude. I enjoy the fuck out of Rusty. And I will admit, I did not have any fucking idea who he was when we started the show. And I think he must have thought I was lying. He must have. Is that the correct height? Yes. Okay. So, with that in mind... we're going to height lock that. Bastard. That fucking pisses me off so much. All right, well, don't go telling people we're the goodest boys around. That sounds so fucking gay. That's so gay sounding. I don't want that. You can't. Yeah, Rusty is very charming. Rusty's been all over the place. The fucking White Girls Fuck Dogs song was a YouTuber banger for a little while. Or VTuber specifically banger for a little while. Probably completely by coincidence. But like... I'm going to freak the fuck out. Look at it. It's the same height, but it's wrong. Get the fuck out of here. You rotten fuck. Tried to do it all at once and look cool, and it didn't work. So here we are. It's right the first fucking time, and I should have trusted myself. Oh, they've all lost you. Yeah, okay. So the fucking podcasters, man. I put these in backwards. I also have like stopped listening to podcasts, which kind of sucks because on the one hand, I think it's probably not the best idea for me to only get my news from Flesh. You know, I mean, like we are allegedly a news and news commentary podcast, right? So I should probably, you know, find anything else out anywhere else. But our algorithms have melded at this point. Yeah, man, everything does. Okay, so here's the deal. People make fun of me for enjoying VTubers. The reason I enjoy VTubers is because of how much everyone fucking sucks. Okay? It's nonsense. But so is everyone else. And so at least this is like cute girl nonsense most of the time. Which is, if you're going to have nonsense, like cute girl nonsense is the way to go, right? Oh, level 2 unlocked. Oh, you get cheers from a sub. Talking to my buddy, I was like, watching a lot of Flesh Streamer. I was like, bro, you know he has a podcast with Rusty Cage? Yes. Yes, and the antagonist. You gotta mention me also. You have to tell them how charming I am. Canonically. You watch Gladiodrome. Yes. Did you said you already watched the episodes today? Was that true, or am I imagining things? I had a little funny cut-in at the end that made me giggle to do for Rusty. And I just loved the concept of him being like, well, I'm the editor, and so I'm gonna fucking say what I want. And it's like, we're all right here, brother. That's just so fucking goofy to me, and I love it. Never listen to any other podcast. You watch Gladiodrome, the Rusty Solo. Yeah. Rusty Solo at the end. Okay, so now, what do these make yet? We got some titanium rods. Let's make some titanium rods, shall we, fellas? 2. Nope, wait. I don't want them to do it like that. I want it to be... Okay, so what I did there, I changed the program and it immediately jammed, right? When you clear the jam, it starts working again. But because it's on a pull, not a push, once it starts pulling, if you change what it's asking for, it's going to freak everything out and it's going to seize up. All you're hearing is that Rusty should become a VTuber. You know, I don't know. Rusty has such a fucking vibe. I feel like him getting an avatar would be a waste. Like, Rusty is very stylish. It's a very particular thing. And it would just be a shame to... I don't know... Somebody making a Rusty Cage model, it would cost like 80 grand. It would have like Iron Mouse levels of toggles. He'd never use any of them. And that's assuming if I could get, like, teach him VTube Studio, and I only know it a little bit. You've avoided all the info hazards. Check out this guy. Holy shit, Haunt. I don't know how that's even possible. Okay, so we're going to put more of these over here. Though that was stupid of me. That's not what I meant to do at all here. No, this was the good one. That was the bad one. Oh my God, he's avoided blue waffles. Honey, you know what a blue waffle is, right? Have you seen the blue waffle? All right, here on your other monitor, go ahead. You Google, fellas, my beautiful wife. We're gonna introduce her right now. Yes, yeah, images. Oh, fellas, it's been sanitized. All right, she will survive another day. You can go ahead and close it, honey. Someone has sanitized the blue waffle, fellas. That's incredible. I did not think that would be possible. They've void-proofed the ancient memes. That's very unexpected. It's very unexpected. Internet has gone woke. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. The old pains must continue. Some things are simply tradition. All right, so what we're doing here, right? So now I've got input rail number 1. All right, which goes to output rail number 1, which goes to these, which goes to output rail number 2. Okay? Okay. Now, what we'll do is, the last time I set one of these up, I made it way too crowded on like where stuff blends in and out of the rails, and it made me insane. And it may already be doing that, actually. So, let's go check up on these guys here. This one's done. This one's done. This one's done. I don't remember what I selected for those. That one, and that one. Okay. Sure. So now what I need to do is have all these feed in. I need to go get some of this. But I don't have any of that yet, so it's just going to sit there. You get all your info from Logan Paul? Only in the woods. It's the only place he's got good info. The rest of his info's real fucking suspicious, man. All right, we're going to zap that. And we're going to replace it with something that can have a little bit of juice. Okay? And we'll connect that up. You do have to connect the rails in the direction they'll go, which is kind of fucking dumb, I feel like. Astral project to the library. Hell yeah. When I astral project, I am the library. Get on my level. Alright, so if I take... Alright, I'm not going to leave it like this, but for right now, until I build anything else out, like far, we'll do that, and then just run this shit or whatever here. Or is it going to complain? Yep. It's complain is too long, it says. And it says it's colliding with something. Fine, there. Bastard. Alright, so... That's ugly as fuck. But it works. What would I prefer as a short nickname? Me? Well, I mean, the antagonist is kind of the short nickname. My full name is Dr. Mr. the Antagonist, first of all. Esquire. So I'll accept antagonist, but y'all are just gonna have to fucking figure it out. I'm not policing that shit. We'll figure out what I respond to later. We'll just deal with it. You wasn't just always haunt. Okay. Yeah, good luck to me. I know. Yeah. Okay, there are few things in life more cringe than a motherfucker who picks his own nickname. Okay, have you ever met dudes who pick their own cool guy name? It's fucking disgusting. I hate that shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. The reason I went so overboard with fucking Mr. Doctor the Antagonist is to lampoon that. I fucking hate that shit. We all have met that guy. He's actually full of himself. He's a huge pain in the dick. He's impossible to get along with. And he never gets anything done. He's way more concerned with what he looks like. And he's got the wrong idea about what he looks like. Slick doesn't even know he looks so bad. All right, we're going to throw one of these. My own regeneration chamber. Bonk, right? Little save checkpoint station. We're going to get... Did I announce the station? I did. We don't need that. I don't need two of those. Recipe station. I can put that there. Being concerned with how you look is a Giga Chad. Well, I know, so people are like, I don't care how people view me, and they're lying. It's just not true. They do, because you have to, because you'll fucking die. If everybody hates you, you're gonna fucking die. That's not an optional item. You absolutely, positively, 100,000% have got to care what people think about you. Good people are factually attractive. Yes. Most of what makes somebody unattractive is the fact that they don't take care of themselves or anything around them. A bad person will fail to properly steward the incredible body they have that they were given that is meant to do great things, and they'll just fuck off with it and let it rot while they're alive. That's fucking disgusting. It's not to be tolerated. It's bullshit, and it's really fucking ugly. almost no one. Yeah, not putting in the effort is a character flaw, but beyond that, well, Hunt, it's because of those teeth. It's because of those chompers you were talking about, brother. You take good care of your teeth. But it is such an obvious sign to anyone with two brain cells to rub together that someone's a piece of shit or not if they don't take care of themselves at all. And we do have, like, what we've got right now with the way food is gone in America is insidious. I won't pretend that it's not higher difficulty today to be svelte, thin, and attractive than it was, I don't know, 100 years ago. But, like, man, if you've seen the people who've spent their entire lives on welfare, they really look like it. Like, they really, really look like it. It's shocking. I was not expecting it to be nearly so bad. Genuinely. It came as a surprise. I was unprepared for how fucking gross. Like, they're also lumpy. They're not just fat, they're fucking lumpy. Women love the way your teeth vibrate. Where? First of all, where do they vibrate? Secondly, where do they love them? This is insane. This is an insane sentence. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, my love. They're lumpy and sloppy. It's fucking intolerable. It's disgusting, and there's no excuse for it. Okay, did that power this? It did not power that. All right, fuck that. We'll hook it up to another thing anyway. As soon as you're successful, an amount of resentment felt towards you experiences an exponential growth. It does. So the same way that these fucking monsters recoil from the name or icon of Jesus Christ, they fucking recoil from human dominance and success. They fucking hate it. They hate that people can do something with themselves. They hate that people can get better. They hate everything about it. And it's purely because they are disgusting little pig monsters who will never, ever, 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 ever get better. And that's just how they insist that it be. Oh, fuck. Resentment. Fuck me. All right, so... All right, tell me what resentment is. Explain resentment. Because that feels like it's not a word, but the way that you responded tells me that it is in fact a word, and I'm the asshole. So here, let's straighten out my asshole. We'll square it up here real quick. There we go. Let's make some ramps. It's a philosophical term. Resentment. A psychological state airing from suppressed feelings of envy and hatred that cannot be acted upon. Okay, no, I like that. That's a good one. Yes. What's the... Here it is. All right. We're going to make another little house out here with a couple of important items. Largely used by niche theme. Okay, well, now I like it less. I don't like how it's pronounced just because it's very easy for me to fuck up. It purely selfishly, I am upset with it. All right, so we're going to make it a little... What do I want to do? I want to put this like this. That's what I'm going to do. Right? Right. Okay. And then what that does... I'm gonna... try and keep my head straight. That's what I'm gonna do. Why does Twitch hate philosophy? If I had to guess, I'd say because they are not very good at it. You know, it seems like the kind of thing that requires like serious thought, and I don't think they like serious thought. And on the one hand, I don't think I like serious thought that much either. All right, let's lock that in place. Bonk. 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 There's no way I need all those, actually, come to think of it. If it sounded like a Digimon, that'd be even more based. Fucking... Are we gonna have Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon Wars now? It's okay if you do. You're welcome to. I just... You know, I never experienced either. Philosophy is great in concept, and most philosophers are literally, yes, I do know the word, and they are. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, if you're thinking about thinking instead of doing stuff, you know, that feels like the kind of thing that would happen. By doing, you stop philosophizing, you know, and you just do. No, I didn't do any Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh! I only, let's see. I played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game exactly one time. And it was like back when it was brand new, I think. And I'm the natural born king of games. So I destroyed everybody, and that was the last time anybody wanted to play with me. And never again. And I'm slightly aware of the Kaiba Power of Money meme, which I use from time to time because it makes me giggle. Flesh has very thoroughly lived every one of his years. He's not been kind to himself, so I you know. This is the natural consequence there, I do believe. Oh, Jesus. Okay, says it's not stable. Bastard! Oh my god. Yeah, he said 1996. I also don't necessarily believe anything he says. This fucking game. Look at that. This fucking thing. Will you just let me build down from the top, please? Thank you. There you go. Now you're stable, you piece of shit. You think that's what 29 is supposed to look like? Oh my god. Brother, have you ever met sunscreen? I guess so. I guess so. Maybe Ben is fucking exactly 18, right? Because Twitch has a problem with jokes about people being too young. So he's probably exactly 18. Dude, do you think you should look like that in 5 years? We gotta get you more or less sun, like right now. I don't know which one yet. Oh, holy fuck. I just looked at the clock. Fellas, I've been streaming for 2 hours. On a surprise bullshit stream. Okay. Guys. Fellas. Tomorrow, I'm going to make an effort to stream Star Citizen. Okay? Because it's a community night with some guys that I know who play Star Citizen, and maybe we can get together and do some cool shit. It is also... no, I know. I have work very early in the morning. So it is free fly on Star Citizen right now. And I should have mentioned this earlier. But if you have ever been slightly interested in Star Citizen, if you go make an account right now, you can play the game for free until the 20th. Okay? When you do, use my referral code. I will post it. I'll put it in my Twitter. I'll put it on my Twitter. All right. If you use my referral code, I get credit towards like stupid skins and shit like that, and some like very silly little things that are fun. I appreciate that, but also, as much as you like to go kill motherfuckers, you might be more interested in Star Citizen than you think you are, Haunt. Because on my big nasty ship, you can just come gun with us. I got 12 turrets. I got 12 turrets to fill. It's very fun PvP because it has really high consequences for the guys that you kill. And as far as the pay to win goes, I already paid, so let's go win. Right? I'm flying an Idris. So we'll fucking go. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do, yeah, there's first person PvP and ship to ship combat. It's very cool. So, I will go find my referral code and post it on my Twitter. Guys, if you want to come for Star Citizen tomorrow, get the fucking game, download it. It's free to play right now. All the normal, like, subscribe, throw shit in people's face with this. Push the channel, push the channel, push the channel. I've done some background stuff to be able to monetize soon. We just need to hit the monetization threshold on Twitch. Because I know a couple of y'all have been like, hey, I've got this Prime sub that I want to fucking use. And I'm getting it done. So, if you think somebody would enjoy any of this shit, just the tone, send them this way. I realize it's gross to do the recruitment drive bullshit, but let's just fucking put some shit together. All right? Let's make some stuff happen. Hopefully within 2 weeks, I should have Twitch monetization nailed down. And Gladio Drum's going to start doing the premium shit anyway, right? Right. Okay, boys. Tomorrow. But now the stream is over.